what I thought we'd be doing today is to draw and design our dream car. Raise your hand if you like cars. Anyone like cars? Now, you can design your car however you want, but I'm going to kind of draw my dream car, okay? And my dream car that I always wanted my whole life was a blue Volkswagen Beetle. I don't know why. I always wanted one, so I'm going to draw a Beetle today. Okay, not the bug, of course. Raise your hand. Anyone know what a Volkswagen Beetle looks like? Yeah, they're kind of round cars, and there's probably actually kind of a small car for Mr. Kreu to drive. But you know what? He's kind of goofy like a clown anyway, so it might be kind of fun. So let me switch around here so you guys can see what we're going to do. The thing I like to start off with is actually the tires. But I know one thing that's kind of tough for kids to do sometimes is to draw a perfect circle. So Mr. Kreu has a fun little cheat you can do, a little cheat code. You can use a cup, okay? I like to use a cup kind of like this. And I like to trace the bottom of the cup, or anything that's around. You could use like a roll of duct tape, really whatever your little art desires. You hold it down, and then you trace around it. Now, if you're tracing a cup, you want to use a pencil, okay? Don't use a marker, or else you'll get marker all over your cup, and your parents might not be happy with that. I've done that before on accident. Mrs. Kreu didn't like it either. But after you draw it with a pencil, then you can go over to the marker, and then just trace right on those lines. And these are going to be the tires. Now I like to jazz up those tires a little bit before I get started. So I make another little circle inside of it like that. Another little circle like that. And kind of do some sort of hubcap design. Okay? I like to just do some more little circles here. Look at that. Now to draw my dream car, here's how it's going to go. I'm going to start off by drawing the outline. So I'm going to connect these two tires like this. I'm going to make a little bumper, a back bumper. The thing about these Beetles is they have, they're very round. A lot of the features of this car, even the bumpers, I'm going to make them kind of round looking, like that, okay? And they curve around kind of like this. All right, now let me do front of the car like that. It's starting to come together, isn't it? Now you get to do some fun parts, like some neat little details. I like to do like a little license plate holder here. You could do some headlights, like that. Oh, I can't forget my windows. How am I going to see? Put some windows in like this. Like that. How you got to be able to get in, right? You can put a little handle there. Some more details on the side of the car like that. This is starting to look pretty good, I think. This is enough detail, I think, if we're going to be drawing it. Kind of looks a little bit cartoony, which I actually like that look. From here, the next thing I would ask you guys to do is to draw some sort of environment. You can make it on the street. You could draw it in a parking lot. And think of maybe it's parked in front of someplace. Maybe it's parked in front of someplace you'd like to go. Maybe it's parked in front of Disneyland. Maybe it's parked in front of a beach in Hawaii, wherever you want to go. Maybe it's parked in front of South Davis, okay? It can be parked anywhere you want. So that's what I'm going to do for this. But you can draw any style of car that you want. So I'm going to do one more style of car that you might think is kind of cool. Oh, actually, one more thing, too. You can add designs however you want. You know, maybe you want it to have, like, a lightning bolt on it. Maybe you're going to be using it as a race car. You can do pinstripes on it. You can design it however you want with colors and different elements of drawing, okay? But the next thing I want to do is another fun car. It's actually not a car, it's a truck. A monster truck. Has anyone ever seen a monster truck in real life before? Oh my gosh. I remember when I I think I was actually in 2nd grade when I saw a monster truck in real life. It was a demolition derby thing, and they had a giant robot T-Rex that would lift up cars, and it was really cool. It was a monster truck rally thing. For this, what I'm going to do is I have this roll of duct tape here. That's another fun thing to trace. And for this one, I can actually probably just trace right on with the marker. I hope this isn't too big. There we go. Look at that. Oh, yeah. This is going to be real monstery. All right, next, I'm going to do the same type of thing, drawing these little hubcaps here. I'm going to try to do a little bit of a different design here. I'm going to do like some, almost like spokes. And then what you need is that big tire tread that is on these monster trucks. Kind of like that. So I do a bunch of shapes like this. Okay, look at that. That's not bad. Now, next, what I'm going to do is raise it up. It's almost like putting eyebrows on your tires here. Like that. Then, not quite. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, tractor would be a great idea. Is that your dream car, tractor? Hey, I like it. Now watch this. Now we do the hood of the truck. And look at that. It's starting to look real monstery now. We'll put those big bumpers on there. But the monster trucks really need bumpers bad. Look at that. Yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah? What are you going to have? Oh, yeah. Horse. You can draw a horse too, or if you do want to design a car, you could put a horse design on your car. A lot of cars have, actually, literally, Mustang has a little. I think it has a horse on the hood ornament, doesn't it? I like that. All right, now the last thing you're gonna do is just make sure you attach these wheels to your trucks, just like this, if you're doing trucks. But look at that. We have another fun monster truck here. Well, boys and girls, I'll tell you, I cannot wait to see the cars and trucks that you guys design. I'd like to see them in full color and with a really unique, cool background as well. Make sure you take a picture of it and have your parents email it to me, or they could put it on the Mr. Kreutinger's Facebook page, the Mr. Kreutinger's art class. The videos are there. This video will also be available on the YouTube channel as well, and I'll have a couple more videos for you guys coming out soon too. Hope you guys are trying to stay creative and, making the best out of the time with your families.